baffles me. It just goes to show his testament, his skill as a player. You know, showing those PM skills coming in around. That's a game he used to play. I mean, he hasn't played it in a while. Obviously, he's been an Ultimate player since the game dropped, but you know what I'm saying. That's not an easy matchup, dude. That is not an easy matchup
at all.
And he's coming out here and doing it right there. That's a hell of an amazing win for Jet.
A great win for Jet. Jet, whatever you want to call him. Either way, Jet.
That name just reminds me of like the helicopter from what was that show? Like Tut Tut. What was that?
I know. The problem is I know what show you're talking about, but
Thomas. It might have been Thomas the Tank Engine or like the Tugboat one. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they were made by the same guy. You're dead!
Excuse me. We were talking about Thomas and friends real quick.
Yeah. You can't start the match yet, all right?
You can't be doing that to us.
Reset.
It don't even matter. No reset for us because Mr. E is going in.
Hey, if I was Chaos, I would have wanted to reset. I mean, he lost that stock in, what was it, 10 seconds?
Yeah, man. Not even. I don't know what just happened, but all I know for sure is that Chaos needs to make this comeback if he wants to make any chances of making a top 5.
Yeah. Definitely,
or even
for sure.
Grants.
And now, but he's playing another sword character. You know, if you want a character that can actually, you know, deal with the range of Lucina, we got Cloud, a character who is not necessarily a full shell of his former self, but he's still an amazing character. But he's not as good as he used to be. You know, the range toned down a little bit. Obviously, you got the 15-second limit timer as well. But he did receive some buffs in the last patch, such as the ability to snap the ledge a little bit better.
Dude, something about Clouds is that it doesn't matter what you buff, they're always gonna up B out of shield.
They'll find a way.
They'll literally just up B out of shield. But then they'll still cry about the character. not saying that Chaos.
Not this guy.
Not this guy.
Not Cam. I don't know what you're insinuating back at home. That's not what we're talking about at all. This guy is the man, the myth, the legend.
This is the guy you want to be, but in this case, you don't want to be this guy who gets shield broken and dies at 77. Although you know that's a reasonable percent. But still, either way, you're down 3 stocks to 1. Like, what do I say?
Yo, my man, Mr. E, right now. You know what he's saying? He's saying, "I'm an agent of chaos." And you know the thing about chaos? It's fair. Straight Joker out here. Oh my God! If he didn't time that air dodge properly, that would have been it.
Okay.
He could afford to use the counter right there. He was up 2 stocks.
Yeah, of course.
You know, like I can do this. Normally, when you're the one in advantage, it's not the safest thing to be whipping that move out. You know, the damage slowly but surely increases. Up out of shield. There's the first one of the day we have right here on the Twitch.tv. Square One UNL stream. Forward tilt, off we go. And
oh wow, okay.
Did you see like hard SDI up?
Yeah, good stuff right there from Chaos. Just being self-aware about what it was potentially going to happen. Oh, but you can't be making mistakes like that when you're down. Just throwing out raw forward smashes will not pay dividends for Chaos as he goes down 1-0. And it was a questionable game because I feel like Chaos, if that first stock never happened, if he respected our Thomas and Friends chat, then that wouldn't have happened. But yeah, it's fine.
You want to talk about trains? Train ran. I'm not going to say that. Damn it.
If you want to talk about trains, Mr. E trains like a madman, and you see it in streams.
Yeah,
that's all I gotta say.
This guy's out here, man, doing it for himself.
Always.
Doing it for Marth. Doing it for Lucina. Doing it for Fire Emblem. Doing it for Bowser? Possibly. We're here on Smashville. Bowser is the counter pick. I can understand this. He wants to put out really nice, strong hitboxes, and he wants to give Mr. E less space to really be able to get away from them.
Right.
He wants to be able to kill this man at super early percents, which one of the smallest stages in the current legal rule set that we have for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Another way that he's able to do that. But it might backfire on him a little bit if he's not careful. Less space to deal with, you know, Bowser's attacks. That's less space to deal with the range of Lucina, which is already rough in itself. Already some of the best range of the top tiers in this entire game. When you have less space to be able to get away from that, and combined with being one of the biggest characters in this game, this counter pick right here might be a 2-way street, and you gotta look both ways before crossing it. Chaos out here losing the first stock to Mr. E, and Mr. E showing you, even when you get counter picked, how to use that counter pick to your advantage. Good stuff to Mr. E taking the first stock.
Yeah, man. Looking really crisp right now is Mr. E as he has the stock lead, and he's racking up this damage already. Already at 46%, he has Chaos, and something about, like you mentioned before, range plays a factor. Whoa,
no.
What?
Bro, he pinballed himself. He pinballed himself.
Dude.
Mr. E out here showing you he's the pinball wizard.
Chaos is just like, he's fighting for his life right now, but you see right now Mr. E is not having it whatsoever. Not even with these edge guards, man. Like, Chaos kind of has no response. Bowser really can't do much. Wow.
Well, That's one way to bring the game back. Yeah, you know, we take those.
Yeah, we take what we can. I've already seen so many SEs. You know, like, at this point, just take whatever you can and accept it. It's always going to go into history books as a stock. So that's what matters.
There's one side B to try to bring this back forward. Or could have done it right there if he was off stage without a jump, but nothing doing. Mr. E just patiently waiting around to be able to get towards it, and there you go.
Woo!
Air dodging right back, almost losing his entire stock for it, and the uppy out of shield's going to keep him off and going just high enough.
I like that from Chaos. He reacted quickly, but so did Mr. E with that tag, man. You see, not many people can prepare themselves for a move like Bear from Bowser. So good stuff right there from Mr. E, staying alive and keeping the second stock. But right now, he has to worry about sealing this stock from Bowser, because although 110% has been done, Bowser can live it out until he gets forward smash, and still living it out is he.
I really like the plays as that back air does close out the set. That's Mr. E going up 2-0 over Chaos.
Yeah.
I really, at the very least, liked the plays that Chaos was going for when he was up on the level and Mr. E was off of it when he was edge guarding.
Right.
You saw him mix it up really well. The last option he did before he was put into disadvantage throughout the rest of that game, I don't know what we were turning around looking at. You heard something? I thought something was going on. I mean, you turn around. Oh.
It's the voices in my head, man.
Yeah.
Don't pay attention to me.
Okay. That was just me. I mumble to you sometimes when you sleep.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to.
You don't have to feel. When
have to feel.
Chaos, the one time that he was actually on the level, he mixed up his options every time. You see the last one he did before he was put in disadvantage for the rest of the game? He waited for Mr. E to get on the ledge, hit a button, and he just held shield and parried it.